Hi, I've just trawled through the Sunday Times UK Rich List, or rather Mega Rich List, published a couple of days ago. This is more than a collection of parasites whose obscene wealth rests on our exploitation in various forms, not just ours, also virtual wage slaves, if not literal, bonded and slave labour throughout the world, buttressed by their investments. The first 10 in this list have assets and money measuring over £200 billion. The mysterious fiscal gap and black hole amounting to about 10% of this first 10's wealth left by the previous government is the excuse the Chancellor Reeves has given for the removal of universal winter fuel allowance, 2-child benefit cap retained, and the persecution of disabled claimants. This rich list is a neat illustration of how there's a tremendous, ongoing, gravity-defying transfer of wealth from the bottom to the top, which became more pronounced during the COVID lockdown period. This array of so-called entrepreneurs, many sirs, lords, more recently rags to riches stories, contains multiple instances of fraud, asset stripping, landlordism, corruption, criminality, intermarriage, occasionally containing the odd author and sports personality and artist who, through sheer good luck and talent notwithstanding, have somehow clawed their way into this elite. In number 238, it's none other than King Charles III himself, with assets of 640 million, surely a gross underestimation, along with the other underestimation of 86 million per annum he and the royal family are subsidised by us who have little or nothing. Sitting on an equal amount of wealth, none other than former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. With a third of the population existing in a state of poverty or near poverty, the gap between the mega rich and the rest of us grows, all to our detriment. The reason this obscenity hasn't been swept away, redistributed, put to better use, is a multitude of layers ranging from millionaires in the low figures and literal millions of middle classes that service, support, defend the mega and super rich. Plus all governments that maintain and enforce this status quo. Also our own acquiescence, as divided by the system, we fight each other for the crumbs rather than seizing the bakery. Only a revolutionary upheaval from below will even begin to threaten this disparity in wealth and power, which is growing by the year, with disastrous results for us at the bottom of this pyramidic structure. Bye.